Hey, how's it going, chat? Good morning. We're here for another reset stream, and this time, Season of the Hunt launches today, and also, I think Uldren returns. I don't know. Hopefully he dies. Hopefully we get to kill him, but if he doesn't, then we have a new vendor. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves into the game here, and then we'll switch our screen. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm sipping on my cup of joe as well. Mine's actually decaf, but still considered coffee. Let me make sure I mute this. Go and give me a bigger, more inflated chat box here. Yo, good morning, Thomas. How's it going? All right, let's just go ahead and blow that up to about 200%. And it works. All right, good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the season 2. I mean, considering the season hadn't even launched yet, I mean, it's kind of making me a little more hopeful for there to be some meat on the bones here. For those who hadn't gotten to see, I got over 1,200 a while back. Is this my highest right now? I think it might be my highest. I got Salvation's Grip. I did something else. I forgot what I did. Oh yeah, I got my aspect and stuff. Work on the fragments still. In fact, we might go ahead and do that while we're waiting for reset here. Oh, I gotta get the grenade. So I gotta do stasis activities and then kill combatants with stasis in playlist activities. I guess I'm gonna do it while I'm doing this walk the line quest. What else do I have here? Did I finish the fragment? I feel like I might have. Yo, what's up, Sage? Is there going to be an update for Destiny? I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Probably would have helped if I kept up with the updates on that stuff, but I haven't. Oh, there was one yesterday that I must have already gotten it. I have it set up to where it'll auto update in the background, so it probably already has it. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me in. I keep forgetting I still have my cipher on there. I can't believe they took away the heir apparent from the kiosk. It was like the one thing I needed that wasn't a raid exotic. Like, damn, Bungo. You have to always kill my fun. I know it's kind of a waste, but I just wanted to get that out of my way. Man, I should have infused the duality with this Truth Teller. Yo, what's up, W Neon Prince? How's it going? What's this about today? So today apparently is when Season of the Hunt launches. Why is my timer all fucky? Hold up. I also forgot I was trying not to cuss on stream because it demonetized me last time. Oh, that's what it is. I got the day on there still. Dude, this thing has so many fucking issues. Let's use double digits too, because that's just a little weird not having that on there. Yo, what's up, Gaming Pugs? How's it going? Did the Rampage quest about a month back thanks to you. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad I could help. Yeah, it's going good, Dominic. How's it going for you, man? All right, let's see what we got in here. Grab me some bounties first. I might go and grab those pieces of loot too. When did they add piano into Beyond Light soundtrack? Hold up. That's cool. New guns in Destiny today? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I hope there's new guns. I mean, it is a new season. I would hope they put something in there besides just a new public event. Maybe a new progression with said public event.
Let's get started.
Hawkmoon, maybe. That's probably going to be, knowing Bungie, it's probably going to be its own standalone day where it's just about that one quest. Because if I were them, I would try to stretch out this drip feed content as much as possible. So I wouldn't dare put Hawkmoon on the same day as the season launch. What I would do is I'd do the season launch today because it's just enough hype to be on the radar, not so much that people have promises from it. And then I would shove Hawkmoon in somewhere during a lull in the season. And if I would think of that, someone there thought of that too. Wait, the head of the math department got your class in trouble? Like, what did they do? Or what did your class do? Is it just, did y'all make a teacher look bad? Mike. Yo, what's up, Mike? Redownload Destiny. Oh, well, I appreciate it, man.
What can I do?
Really just speaks to the fact that there is quite a bit of content in this drop, considering how much we paid.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Like, even if there's like issues with the content, there's still definitely more than Shadowkeep, that's for sure.
If you like concrete.
Oh man, that red one really went with the rest of my uniform, or rest of my armor. Gotta give it up for the power though. Yeah, that part does suck. Like, the free-to-play players got screwed over big time. Not only screwed over, that's probably the wrong word, but they basically got shoved out of the allowed-to-play circuit. Like, it really, I don't know. On the one hand, I understand they need to get more sales, and so they need to do whatever they can to make you want to buy. On the other hand, we're gamers and we're resistant to sales techniques, and so that kind of makes it a hard balance to strike, because if you dare ask for the sale, we're going to crucify you. But if you need the sale, then you got to find some way to ask for it without actually asking for it. And so I don't know what the hell I'd do if I were them.
Thank you for your courage, Titan.
Still a 1080? Oh, wow, man. Well, that just means that you've been, or actually you should be, oh, 1080p. Okay, I was going to say, if you're at power 1080, you're actually not doing too bad. You probably have done a little extra. I'm actually not going to do strikes right now. Dude, that little slide is pretty cool, man. That's going to really come in handy for the shotgun when I slide shotgun you in Crucible. All the money I spent, it should be free. I mean, I understand that for sure. Like, they should do some kind of loyalty rewards where it's like, if you bought this many DLCs in a row, or this many seasons in a row, or if you were a D1 veteran and owned all the D1 DLCs, like either a discount or some other award in the game where it's like you get like some stuff where only you can get them if you had that. You know what I mean? Even if it's just like some shaders and emblems, like maybe the Super Black shader. I mean, crazy idea, right? Bring that the fuck back, because we actually liked it and they just have not brought it back yet. One of the few things I actually want them to recycle, and they won't even do it. That part gets me irked. Don't infuse or dismantle the new Pursuit sniper rifle. You can't get it back. Really? Why can't you get it back? This is okay. That I don't like. I don't like things you can't get back. Like, you know, that's why I've got like a whole couple of pages in my vault just devoted to Armor 1.0 and guns with the wrong elements on them. Actually, I am going to be doing strikes. I forgot about that. So here, let's go ahead and do those bounties. Is there new planets yet? There's new planet. There's Europa. We lost 4 planets. So there's your news. But we did get Europa back, so that, or Europa instead. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I shouldn't have gone for the fucking fusion rifle. I wish I hadn't done that. Okay. So what I've learned is playlist activities somehow does not include the ordeal. And I feel like that's a mistake. And by mistake, I don't mean they didn't intend to do it. By mistake, I mean it was a bad choice. They definitely should not have done that. Because the ordeal is more rewarding, and honestly, like, it's more challenging. They should be rewarding you for doing that. And now I've got to avoid using the proper subclass so I don't accidentally burn my pinnacle before I get up there. Plus side, heavyweight and grounded is on. Here, while I'm at that, let's just not be using that. I guess we'll stick with that. That's something better, at least. All right, we got arc weapon, machine gun. Do I have an arc machine gun? I think I do. Nope, I have a solar. Damn it. Okay. Submachine gun and a bow. Bow I probably could just do right now. And if I'm gonna do arc, I'll just go ahead and knock this out real quick. Yo, what's up, Joey? Martial arts in 2.5 hours. Awesome, man. What style do you train? Don't know how much Banshee wants for a prism. Usually it's something like, whoa, the lighting in here is different.
I injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him down.
Shit, you want to slow him down? I'm gonna stasis him. I'll just freeze him. Oh, that's right. Bosses can't get slowed. Mercury looks different. I would hope so. I mean, it's gone. There we go. Gotta stop missing them shots. Apparently tracking doesn't work when you're in the air. That's a shame. Tracking really needs to work. Yeah, this guy's making all the orbs. I may have been a little close to that. Was not expecting that. Yo, what's up, Scorpion? Damn, Pugs, I guess you better get to grinding then. Screw it. No, crossplay's not in the game yet. Thank you, Sony, for not doing that. Man, if they allow trading in the game, I would definitely sell you like 400 legendary shards in a heartbeat. It'll cost you, though.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian.
Man, if we could sell in-game currency, or if we could sell, what's it called? Like resources for in-game currency, like even just bright dust, that'd be kind of cool.
Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Your friend has a way around that. Did he hack the game? I mean, really the best way, quote unquote, around that is probably going to be to, what's it called? To just grind up at least your gunsmith bounties to get the cores you need, or just do ordeals. Do Nightfall ordeals that are high enough level, even if you have to like kind of get carried by a better team or a team that's higher level than you, and use that as a way to get prisms. Oh, dungeons? Okay, cool. Was not aware that was a thing. Then yeah, definitely go and do that. School's hard? Dude, school always sucked. I hated school. No matter how good I did in school, I hated it. So just literally just like suffer through it. And then once you're out, the world gets much better for you. Or at the very least, you get more freedom. Can't do them though. Need final Shadowkeep campaign. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Shattered Throne was the first one. Yeah, they're always attached to DLCs now that I realized it. Just realized that. The only one that wasn't, I think, was Prophecy, wasn't it? And that one's gone. They really made it to where you basically kind of have to buy the DLC to play the game. I guess they regretted making the game mostly free to play. That's what it seems like. Because, I mean, why else would you just all of a sudden get rid of everything that was mostly free to play? I mean, yeah, you can technically still play Crucible and play Gambit, but, I mean, it's not as much of a game if you just have those two things.
If I can access their network...
Well, that's cool, Pugs. Damn it. Made me waste my grenade and my melee, all to not die. How rude. Hey, just curious, how many of y'all are going to be traveling for Christmas and or for Thanksgiving this year? There's been so much talk about it on the news. I just wanted to see what actual people were trying to do. Yeah, let's just clean up all of this.
That tank just exposed a solar fuel cell.
It's getting expensive in Destiny overall. Honestly, like I called this before, like they don't have the resources to keep making the game at the level we actually want them to. And so honestly, if we want them to make the game we want, they actually need more funds. Like flat out, they need more money to do that. Because right now, I think we've noticed that in the last 2 years, they haven't put out nearly the kind of content or the amount of content that we want or need for this game to really last. And so for them to really do that, especially after all the money they had to have lost during the thing that I can't talk about without getting demonetized, basically during this year, they have to find some way to make that money up and then some. So I would say get ready to start seeing things either get more expensive in this game or just see the same amount of content or less. I don't know. All I know is as a company, they have to find some way to bring in more revenue to be able to do what they want to do. New DLC, I think like base game is like $40, I want to say $50. The problem is like the base model DLC no longer has the first season with it. Like that part kind of irked me too. It's like we're paying more for less. We're actually paying $10 more and getting no first season with it. Of course, I bitch about that, but then I also went... Damn, I cussed again. Of course, I talk about that, but then I also went and bought the Stranger Edition, so I'm kind of a hypocrite on that one.
Tank! One of ours, I mean.
I'm gonna go right past this guy's rockets, and then I'm gonna farm kills because I need the bad bounties done. Do I watch anime? Yes. Guess I better strap that on and get that over with. How does he return? The lore's already been explained. That was actually back in like Forsaken. Basically, this ghost came and found him dead in the Dreaming City after we, well, I guess Petra actually killed him, not us. But after he was killed in Forsaken, this ghost came and revived him while he was dead underneath a sheet in the Dreaming City. And so that's how he's already been resurrected, if that's what you're worried about. He's already been resurrected. That's already happened. But what hasn't happened is us seeing him again. And they had better let us fucking attack him. Like, I want to be pissed off if we don't get to at least punch him or shoot him or something. Because that's not okay. We need to be able to kill him. Ah, damn. This is a good time to go through and clean out my inventory. Yo, what's up, Johnny Kent? I don't know why I felt the need to say both your first and last name. Got kind of like a Johnny Bravo feel to it. Oh, that's already been down. Let me in. Let me in. Yo, Henry, how's it going? Yo, nice, Henry. You getting ready for deployment or something like that, or for boot camp? I know something like that was like one of the things you had to do for, like, I forget which school it was in the military. I feel like that was a requirement for like the Air Force PJs or something like that. Made him waste his melee. My God, why are we...
We did it! Zahn won't be making any more scary new weapons for the Red Legion.
Oh, they'll have to use regular old weapons.
Those we can handle. Nice job.
How am I even still getting 7 Seraph gear? Actually, I'm just gonna go straight to the tower. Henry, it should be today whenever the new season starts. So in another like 40 minutes or so. My Facebook? I don't do Facebook. Or at least not anymore. I got rid of that shit. By the way, guys, if you want to watch me stream on other days besides just the big ones like Reset and Xur, and you want to watch me play other games potentially, Twitch is the way to go. Links in the chat right there if you want to go ahead and give me a follow.
Checking now.
Yeah, I kind of stopped posting on Insta for a while. Like, I just kind of, I don't know. Like, I can do it, and like I'm decent at it. It's just I don't like it. Like, I don't know, man. I guess it just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I just kind of like, for at least for what I do here, I kind of like Twitter better. As much as that's like an unpopular opinion, I kind of do. So I'm more or less on Twitter. I'm here on YouTube, and I'm on Twitch. And I think I just don't have the bandwidth to really do more than that. Like, it's just a lot to do considering I run a business besides this too. So, yeah. If you want to see me like posting more often, Twitter's the way to go.
Whisper back. No? For me either.
Until it's done.
Oh yeah, I need to get another one of these. Haven't used Twitter in a while. Dude, Twitter's awesome. You know what? Honestly, like, okay, look. Say what you will about how like boomer it is or how like it's not really that interesting, but they at least won't put you in Facebook jail for something you say on Twitter. Just saying, like you can pretty much say what you want to say. Granted, there's like a reasonable limit there. Like there's certain things like you can't make threats or whatever, obviously. But like you get what I'm saying. Like you can be a little more edgy with your memes and stuff over there and not have to worry about getting censored or getting like, you know, silenced or whatever, or getting your shit deleted or banned. Not to mention, they don't make you put in a driver's license to go get your account reinstated. That honestly got me just like sick of Facebook. It's like when I needed to put a driver's license in, it's like, no, this is not like a state driver's license that I need to go get reinstated here. Like I'm not going to use that to go make my social media account reappear.
Nice shooting out there.
Penalties for inappropriate pics, bro. Okay, look. I cannot as a YouTuber endorse any of these things, but if you are going to do these things anyway, you have one personal account that's your actual name, or I guess like as close to it as you want to get, and then you have another one that is anything you don't want your family to see. That is all I'm going to say on that one. Not endorsing the things that people are doing. I can't legally do that here, but if you're already going to do that, or if you just don't want people to see what you're doing, you have one that's junk, one that's one that's your real one. I've got like 20 accounts. Don't worry. Yeah, no problem, Sage. See you later, Henry. Have a good one. Incognito mode, dude, that doesn't do anything. Like, even if you're in incognito mode, not only can like Google, like when you do it on Chrome, Google or whoever owns the browser or whoever makes the browser still knows where you're going and what you're doing. The sites you're on still know who you are and where you're going. Like they can get your IP address no matter how incognito you think you're being, even if you're on a VPN. Like the site you're on knows where you are and who you are. The only difference is the average person outside of that connection doesn't know. Fun little fact there, guys.
Here you go.
Yeah, exactly. Always have alts, man. Always.
We'll be watching.
The only place I don't think I have an alt is actually Steam, ironically. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's not like I really do anything toxic here, so I really don't have any reason to have an alt. But yeah, you could totally do that. Yeah, I finished the campaign. My triumph, I think, counted. Yeah, I think it did. Did yours not count?
There we go.
Man, this grenade launcher is just so good, man. I can't help but use it. Not really specifically this one, just grenade launchers in general, man. Like, they're just doing so good.
Those algorithmic decryption keys.
Already have an anonymous Twitter? Yep, that's the way to go. I forget how many Twitters I have. I have like at least like 4 or 5. I had one that got hacked like 15 years, not 15 years ago. It was a while ago. It was like at least 10 years ago that thing got hacked. Maybe 12. I feel like I had it in 09. Got hacked, and then I went and made it like a couple other ones after that, and then maybe like more than that afterwards. There was like one I had for a company I used to own. Yeah, this can go. That's not terrible, but it's not that great. So I'm just going to put this in here. I want to keep it this so I can work on the catalyst. I figured it was that kind of fix, man. A fellow weeb, obviously. Yo, what's up, Guinea? How's it going? Casey, how you been, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I appreciate the consideration, Sage. I really do. Yeah, I'm trying to stop swearing, but it's hard. I've been swearing for years on YouTube. Now all of a sudden, like, so here's what happened. I haven't really just came out and said it. So the last stream, the Zer stream, somewhere there, I guess YouTube decided I cussed too much and decided to demonetize me. Not like the you have no ads, but it's that gold one where it's like limited or no ads. But basically, it's no ads. It basically pegs you as like, you know, as this like really edgy person or edgy stream, so they don't bother putting any ads on there. And so if I want any ads, basically I have to stop cussing. So I'm trying my best to not do it, but it hasn't worked today. I'll get there though. I've been good. How you been, man? Yo, what's up, Pharaoh, Ganesh? How's it going?
This doesn't make any sense.
Sally, how you been? Good to see you. Fun fact, Sage, saying the word that 2020 basically became also gets you demonetized. I think maybe that's what it is, because I've been swearing on YouTube for 4 years and hadn't gotten demonetized maybe like once or twice. Usually if I do it on streams, it's not a problem. If I do it or in like videos, it usually is a problem. But I think it might have been the word that 2020 is, the thing that's happening now when people say everything that's happening lately, that word and those words associated with such, I think may also do it now too. Yo, what's up, Legal? But yeah, so if y'all could just like not say that word, that would be great for me, because I wouldn't lose as many ads. I don't know if that's what it is or if it's specifically in chat that it does that, but I have to try to narrow it down and figure this out, because like, man, YouTube is trying to put me out here on the street. Mad Max, so the C word, technically both C words do. Yeah, both of them technically do fall into that category, so you're not wrong there. Yeah, so as far as what's happening today, Season of the Hunt comes out, and we know because of leaks that Uldren is the Crow and is a new vendor, I suppose, in this season. So I'm hoping they at least let us shoot at him and punch him while he's in his vendor place, because I kind of want to kill him again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, I hate that guy too. And the thing is, like, a lot of folks are like trying to forgive him because he's a guardian now. It's like, no. We killed him so that he would be able to become a guardian. No, we killed him because he killed Cade. All right. I don't even care that there's a Vanguard Dare or some other. I want to swear right now so bad, or some other stuff. I don't care. All right. He needs to die and stay dead. And if he's not going to stay dead, I should be able to continue to try to kill him for all of eternity. I don't feel like that's too much to ask. I don't feel like that's unfair. New aspects this week? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's a guardian now, so that's the other problem too. The cool part is we have darkness and he doesn't, so he can suck it. I'll take my ice fist over to his face. Smash him to pieces. Yeah, I know he'll get revived, Hokie. I get to dish out so much pain to him that he would actually beg to die. That's what I want. I want to make him hurt so bad he literally begs to die. Guys, like nothing I want that isn't a raid exotic now. Son of a. What's my light? I think this is my highest. Maybe it's not. Hold up. Let me see. 1208. I think 1208 actually is my highest on that one. 1207 matches my sword. And yep, this is my highest weapons. I think it's my highest, yeah. 1212.
I can't believe
1206 by gear though.
Crucible last night.
I love that. I love that long slide. I can slide it clear across this whole thing right here. But I don't know why there's a cooldown for it. Like, I should not have to have a cooldown for that.
They're putting up tents.
How does duality work? If you hit fire, it's a spread. If you aim, then that's going to be a slug.
Oh, come on.
That's pretty much how it works. It's got some good damage on it, though. I'll give them that much. The damage on that thing is good. All right, let me see how much I can get going in terms of like my, I guess, grenades and stuff. We'll see. Recovery. I need like strength and discipline. Actually, strength on here is really good. Strength. Do I have one that was discipline?
I hear there's a big offensive in the works.
We lost sight of it over the Pacific.
Ah, man, this is gonna suck.
Really?
Why is that +5 strength? Like, what the hell was the point of that? I look terrible, but I'm probably gonna have more fists flying, so you know what, fine. No, you hush on that one, Ali. No. You know what? Titan skating should come back in full effect. There, I said it. That's what I actually feel like. I know it's never gonna happen, but I feel like Titan skating should come back because you know what? Titan Master Race. It's a mirror mod? What? What are you talking about? Oh, minor mod. Okay, I see what you're talking about. But I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do. I forgot they had those. Oh my god. I need like one more strength. Just one more strength. There we go. 109. 32 seconds? Are you kidding me? I shouldn't have to wait that long. I should just have it all the time. The insurmountable skull fort needs to work with stasis. Like, the fact that it hasn't is a travesty. All right, Casey, I don't know what you're talking about. Titans are fairly balanced, all right? If Titans are on top, it just means we're one of the most awesome class there is. Yo, John, how's it going? Good to see you.
Forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Indeed. That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
I don't know why they changed it from Omnigul to Devota.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Or how this scrub didn't realize you could actually bring in your Sparrow like all this way. Yo, what's up, Ghost? How that wasn't an insta kill, I'll never know. What? How the if nothing else, having to get my strength all the way up is going to help me really master this melee.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
What? How? How did I not get to punch him? What the Hunter Titan supers do? They freeze stuff. Basically is all they really do. I've noticed Stasis does like very little damage, and that kind of irks me a little bit. Like your brand new subclass needs to be able to do more than just freeze somebody. Fine show off then.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Well, yeah, like I said, they freeze things. I love this part. Look, check it out, check it out. For those who never done this before.
A million deaths are not enough for Master Raoul.
Good times. Oh, it's awesome, Sage.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Well, I didn't care about the golden chest. I cared about disturbing them remains.
energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
I just don't get why it's Navoda and not Omnigol. They didn't really explain that too well. I thought I had my melee back, and I didn't realize I didn't. I don't know, Sage, but I'm gonna just keep on grinding and see what happens. No, I want no. Every single time, man, they take it first. See, I didn't like the way they went and changed this. Like, I want to see it exactly as it was. Otherwise, it's no longer nostalgia. You know what I mean? Score. Yo, good luck, gaming plugs. Hope you get that dungeon done. How can they dodge that? There we go.
Navota's play for power showed the danger in hive logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
It's funny because he says that, but I used the darkness the entire time. Maybe we just won't tell him. No, Sage, I use mouse and keyboard. If you see someone able to do this, like that, that's a mouse. That's definitely not a controller. Yeah, Sage, you'd be amazed how fast you can go if you turn your sensitivity all the way up and you turn your DPI up too. It's insane. Like that move you saw of me flickering around the entire room, that was me moving my wrist a little bit. That's how much DPI I have.
Guardian, you're here. Excellent. Devram, are you linked up?
I am.
Good to hear your voice. Operation Stormcoat is go.
Devram and the commander on the same feed? More like Operation Easy Listening.
Oh, I just realized I don't need this.
Line, Holiday. If this mission moves at your discretion, Guardian.
One of my teams reported taken energy infecting the water supply. Our purification tech
It's over
can only do
here.
so much. If the contamination spreads, people will die.
Another way except doing strikes to get ascendant shards. I mean, if you just have enough prisms, you can buy shards. But you need like, I think last I checked, you need like 10 prisms, but I haven't tried to buy shards in this DLC. Honestly, like doing the ordeal is not that bad. I would just get high enough level and then just do it. Fragment quest, there we go. The stranger inclines her head as she approached. Your skill with Stasis is impressive, she says, but there is still much to learn about the darkness. How to wield it, how to shape it. I can offer guidance, but the path is yours to walk. Each week, the Exo Stranger will provide 2 new quests to unlock Stasis fragments. Fragments are coalesced darkness energy that can be used to modify your subclass abilities and stats. They are equipped in fragment slots provided by the aspects. Return each week to receive the Stranger's guidance on how to acquire these fragments. Yes. Okay, so I can only do 2 quests out of the 3 that are here. I wonder if each of these fragments are what's best for each of these activities. Like a Crucible, maybe it's like something that's only good in Crucible or mostly good in Crucible. I'm going to use Vanguard because I don't want to have to be pushing a Crucible. All right. Defeat the House, Salvation, Fallen Platoon near the Crux of Darkness and Reese Reborn approach. Why does it have to be like way up in the north where I have to sit there and take a Sparrow for like 20 minutes to get up there? Like, I'm gonna still do it, but I'm gonna complain a whole lot about it. Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll probably just knock him out off stream or something like that. These are side quests, Mike. I haven't done the main missions in a while. In fact, I actually finished those off stream. I started it on stream, but I just decided to finish it off stream because, I mean, a lot of folks are trying to avoid because of spoilers, and then obviously, like, other folks had already come in and already finished it, so I figured it's just, you know what, we knock it all out off stream. Yeah, Eddie, Crucible is, it's pretty garbage right now. Like, yeah, there is a way to counter Stasis, I just don't like it. That was a big fat waste. How did I get my username? My friends kind of called me that because I tend to just kind of jump into shit without really thinking about it too much. Of course, I've like since kind of changed how I do that, but I mean that's kind of a part of my life I wanted to, you know, remember. So I just kind of left the name there. So is this part of the platoon, or am I just wasting my time here? What time is reset? When that clock runs out on top of the screen, that is when reset is. That's why I have the timer there. So do I commune with it, or what do I do? Oh, nope. That answered it for me. Oh, no, no, no. How the fuck does he keep escaping that? Yeah, if his health reset, I would be so distraught over that. All right, I'm just gonna use my duality against him. Fuck it. I'm trying to use this like really heroic like punch to kill him, and it's not happening. So you know what? There. Bring it to the stranger in a lost sector. Why don't I just wait till she's done in the lost sector, go back to the campsite where it's safe? Why do I have to do that right now? No, I understand actually. I want me to do a lost sector. I get it. Perdition and Cadmus Ridge. Am I going to have to do the heroic version of that? Yeah, exactly, Neon Prince. Why can't we, why don't we have teleports in the north of the map? Like, why do they make us go all the way back down to teleport again? That's just stupid. Whoever thought of that, like, they're wrong. I guess you have a point there, Hokie. If we could just work with like Osiris and maybe also the stranger to learn how to master time travel, that'd be the way to go. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's this one. I remember this one. Why didn't work? Well, Sage, you would think even bosses would know better than to try to fuck with us. Oh man, there goes my no cursing thing. I keep trying to like rush past it, but there's just no way to do it. I don't know how many enemies I have to kill even to get past this part. Here, I got a catalyst to do anyway. May as well knock that out. Business is going all right. How's the whole firefighting thing going on? I was gonna say hopefully business is booming, but then I remember what you do, and I'm like, wait, I actually hope you have a boring day. Crow is sus, to say the least, yeah. Like, Crow really is awfully alive looking for somebody who's supposed to be dead. Oh, time for reset. All right, so we got our new ordeal, which is the Disgrace. That's the same one. That's awfully weird. Nothing going on here. Huh, well, did they just not do reset? Do I play Among Us? No, I play over here where I live. I'll blow up the crow in a second, guys, I promise. Let me finish this up real quick and get this aspect, and then I'll go over there, or get this fragment, and then we'll go over there and kill him, or whatever we can do. No, I don't play the Among Us game. I knew what you meant. I was just being a dumbass. Yeah, Neon Prince, the more you like get angry at me, I'm probably going to spend even longer in here. All right. Like, I'm not about to be told what the hell to do. Although I am almost finished with this lost sector, so if you just give it a second, I'll probably be done in a moment. I hate to see that. Okay. Now that that's done, where do I find what's-her-face? It says she's in here. I don't know where the hell she is. Oh, there she is.
Clovis may have been a bastard, but he was a brilliant one. He hid decryption algorithms for his journal all over Europa. Found one. It's in this console. Bring the key to it. We told her she was adopted, Anna. It was simpler than telling her about our father's infidelity. But it was more than that. Anna had some destructive tendencies as a child. Reminded us all of the old man himself. Our mother thought if Anna believed she wasn't one of us, she'd dodge our grandfather's genetic cruelty, as she called it. I never bought it. Cruelty isn't genetic. It's learned. Clovis chose to be evil, and Anna was just a child acting out after losing her father. But in my original timeline, my dark future, Anna eventually found her own brand of cruelty, thanks to the darkness. It used her troubled past to manipulate her, and she wasn't strong enough to resist, and I had to put an end to it, to my little sister's life. There was no other choice.
What?
You killed Anna?
In my dark future, yes. Truth be told, I miss her. But in this timeline, she doesn't even know that I'm alive. That's by my own design. This time, I kept her away from her past and from me to prevent the darkness from getting to her. But no matter what I do, it still finds a way. Iris Morn gave in to curiosity and brought the darkness. Aramis gave in to desire and built a dark empire. As with all things dark, they were both driven by obsession. Because that's where our fault lies. That's how darkness corrupts. I can't ignore it any longer. Keeping Anna away will only cause her obsession to grow, and the darkness will find her. I must find her first. The decryption code worked. There's enough stasis research in here to hold us over for now, but there's a lot yet to decipher. And Anna should be here when we do. I'll let you know what's next, once I make sense of it all.
Man. So what do I do here? Do I have to like wait for her? Oh, here we go. Regroup in the beyond. All right, once we get finished with this fragment, we'll go and look at all the reset stuff officially. Sage, did you play Warmind? The Exo Stranger seems lost in thought when you approach, but your presence quickly snaps her out of it. I've sent a message to Anna. I only hope she receives it well. Assuming she has any desire to speak to me, we will hopefully be seeing her soon. The Exo Stranger's demeanor shifts. Excitement is on the horizon. In more hopeful news, decrypting Clovis's journal has yielded another opportunity to enhance your stasis powers. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Duskfield grenade. I guess this is better? Maybe?
Thanks
I
for
don't
your
know.
help last time. I was able to decrypt a portion of the journal with what we found, and it's even more unsavory than I ever knew. Amongst the madness, however, it appears our efforts were not in vain. Clovis hadn't just found stasis, he'd enhanced it. fortunately for the world. He didn't know how to use it. Just sat in a lab somewhere until the collapse, like so many of his experiments. Decrypting the remainder of his journal should point us in the direction of that knowledge. And I know where we can do just that.
Decrypting a portion of the journal yields more Stasis knowledge. It's only a matter of time before you know all of what Clovis knew. There is work yet to be done, and pages still to decrypt further, understand, and acquire all that Clovis knew about Stasis. In order to further decrypt the journal, you'll need to empower the skeleton key with Stasis energy. Okay, so part 3 out of 5, I guess. Oh, this is a cold snap grenade. I've heard good things about this. All right. All right, let's go ahead and look at all the reset stuff now. Let me go to orbit. Make sure it all resets. Oh no, am I about to get kicked out of the servers? Access the season of the hunt. Players must complete the first mission on the moon and the Tangled Shore before they can begin season of the hunt. New players must also play through the new light campaign in the Cosmodrome. And it's free to all players. Oh wait, so the beginning mission of Shadowkeep and Forsaken also? Interesting. Is there not a Flashpoint? Oh, I guess it's just the bounties from Varix. Oh, there's another one here where it says you defeat 100 combatants with or affected from Stasis on Europa. Interesting. This one's just bounties. All right. The ordeal this week is the Disgraced still. I guess they were already planning for this to be week 2. It's also Arcsinge, Brawler, and Iron this week for Vanguard Strikes. Alright, before everyone starts crying about the store. Stasis finishers. Did we already go over these before? There's the leggy dance. I could have sworn this was from last week. They have the constricting shell. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. What else we got over here? We got the popcorn emote. The future perfect shell. The regal howl. Blissful ignorance ornament for the Fellwinter's lie. Oh, that was so cool. Sort of. The dual emote. Yeah, well, really nothing that's too out there. All right, let's go ahead and see what this Osiris and the Moon thing is all about. $1,050. It must be free to play.
Guardian, we have a developing situation that I need you to take point on. For the past few weeks, Osiris has been trying to assess the damage caused by the return of the darkness. He believes that Xivu Arath, the Hive God of War, seeks to take advantage of the power vacuum left in its wake. Osiris was investigating physical manifestations of her magic near the Scarlet Keep when his ghost, Sagira, was slain.
Oh no.
Osiris delivered a message through a secure channel requesting that you personally aid him in this hunt. He's desperate, Guardian. I need you to save him from himself.
Osiris lost his ghost? God, no.
I'm worried about Osiris. If Sagira's gone, then...
Don't worry about me, but keep your voice down. I'm using an external comm. I thought I was hunting Sagira's killer, the High Celebrant of Xivu Arath. Now I think it's hunting me. Meet me in the Hall of Wisdom.
He cut the transmission. We have to hurry.
Your friend is in a lot of danger.
Who are you?
A concerned ghost. Osiris shouldn't be here, especially in his condition.
We appreciate the warning, but we know what we're doing. If you and your guardian are here to help.
My guardian, right?
Osiris, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm luring the High Celebrant to the Shrine of Oryx. They're... Damn! Break the barrier. I think it knows you're here. It's trying to keep us separated.
Ooh.
That night is radiating strange energy. It has to be the High Celebrant, the one that killed Sagira. Osiris, we're here. We'll get that barrier down.
Your ghost close, Guardian.
At least we're actually here to try to save Osiris. Yeah, seriously, rip Sagira, man. Poor Sagira. She was actually a really good ghost.
Osiris, it's heading your way.
Good.
I better fill up my ammo.
I've retreated deeper into the shrine. I think this may have been a trap. The tower you saw on the way in, that's a hive cryptolith. It's a conduit of darkness. One of many. The High Celebrant is using them to deploy soldiers across dimensions and tempt others to Xivu Arath's side. If I don't make it out of this, I want you to tell Saint
Tell him yourself.
Maybe we should see what he wants to tell Saint, because I mean, everyone else we've seen lose a ghost has died, so I don't know why he's insisting on this. Y'all didn't see that. Three have lost their ghost, one has died. Yeah, I mean, like the ones that we've actually either witnessed or been here when they lost their ghost. So really it's just Osiris and Cade. Eris doesn't really count. The Stranger doesn't count because we weren't there for that either. Actually, the Stranger never had a ghost. That doesn't really count either, I guess.
Guardian, picking up multiple hive signatures headed Osiris's way. We're closing in, but facing heavy resistance.
Is Oryx not dead? Somehow I feel like maybe he's not dead.
We have to get out of here.
You're here! Finally! Is it done? Calm down, Tiana!
Son of a bitch. No! No!
We warned you it was going to be dangerous down here, especially for the ghostless. I'm glad to see we're all okay, though. I'm Glent, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Fuck you, you're pulled pork and you're an asshole and he needs to not be in here.
Introduce yourself.
They call me the Crow. My boss wants to see you.
Impossible.
I want to kill him now. Or maybe after we're out of the moon. But I want to kill him today. Yeah, Mike, if you didn't know, there was a cutscene in Forsaken towards the end where Uldren got brought back to life as the Crow. We didn't know his name was going to be the Crow, but we just knew he was a Guardian. Oh, it's just going to the spider.
is something, isn't he? I have to imagine you share in my appreciation of fate's cruel sense of humor. I found him wandering the reef like a piece of wind-blown trash. Aimless, hopeless, no memory of the prince he was. Now, I could have sent him off to the tower, but we all know what's waiting for him there. I couldn't let that happen, so I took him in as a kindness. As far as his loyalty is concerned, I took a few extra precautions and made some modifications to his ghost's shell. Now, if he ever flies too far from the nest, boom. That ugly business out of the way. Let's focus on what really matters. This hive infestation. I propose a partnership. You go out there and do what it is you do best, and I'll, lend you the resources you need to get it done. Maybe even a little extra something on the side. Just don't mention the name Uldren Soth. For his sake.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. I don't know who's more of an asshole, the spider or the crow. Like, at least the crow didn't remember what the fuck he did. Spider's a dick. Puts a bomb on his ghost so he doesn't leave too far from the tangled shore. Man. Yo, what's up, Jay Gaming? Ruggs, how you doing, man? All right. Uldren Soth has been reborn as a guardian and now goes by the name Crow. After gloating over having this former prince in his employ, Spider proposes a mutual collaboration to deal with Xivu Arath's infestation and offers Crow's services as aid. Speak with Crow to learn more about how to hunt down Xivu Arath's forces. I'd rather not speak to Crow. I'd rather kill Crow. Like, I want to do that instead.
I approve. I approve.
I'm going to save those simulation seeds.
Keep an eye on my light.
This motherfucker over here.
The reef's sky has holes in it, and the whole system's in chaos. Of course, Xivu Arath decided now was the right time to corrupt herself and army. We call them Wrathborn. Most of them are Elixni like Spider. Others, well, Spider wants the lines of Glimmer open, Hive God or not. Asked me to help you deal with Xivu Arath's High Celebrant. Apparently, the Guardians of the Last City are old friends of mine. But I don't remember you.
Yeah.
I found some Hive artifacts gathering dust in Spider's trove, and fashioned them into a lure. Wrathborn go crazy for them when they take the bait. I wish there were some other way, but her magic's driven them mad. Hunting them down is the only way to weaken Xivu Arath's grip on the shore. Like Spider says, violence is the only language the Hive understand. For now, we can start small, work our way up her command chain. When we reach the High Celebrant, we'll take it down. Stop Xivo Arath from corrupting anyone else. Don't take this the wrong way, but it's nice to be working with another light bearer.
There is so much wrong with this fucking moment right now. God, man, like, not only can I not shoot him or punch him in this fucking place, which is already a travesty, Bungo, what the fuck, but then also he has the nerve to say we're his old friends, but he doesn't remember us, and then he says it's going to be working with us. I want to uninstall. Not really, but like, I'm mad. Yeah, Pugs. Look at who this is. Fucking dick. I hate this guy so much. Xivo Arath's minions are a threat to business on the shore, and Spider wants them dealt with. Crow has cobbled together a lore from the old Hive artifact. Or from an old Hive artifact. It seems to be effective at baiting out the Wrathborn, Xivo Arath's corrupted army. Acquire the lore from Crow's workshop. I hate this guy so much.
Excellent, excellent. Welcome, my friend.
So I gotta do Crucible, Gambit, and Strikes to get the lore to be charged.
I think the Awoken will find my prices are the best prices. My scouts report another downed catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Where did I get this quest? You just log in and it's something you can just do. You have to make sure that you've done the first mission on the moon and on the Tangled Shore, though. Otherwise, it won't let you do it.
Another vice shipment gone missing. Tell our friends we can offer them protection for a price. It's the law of commerce. I am the supply, and I make the demands.
Do you need Beyond Light? No, this is free to everyone, it looks like. The first missions of each of those DLCs are also free too, so you can go ahead and just play those to open the zone, and then it'll let you do this. Oh no, wait, I think it's season pass holders, maybe? It might be season pass. We saw it earlier. If you want to rewind back to when I logged into the game, then go ahead and look there. Or I guess when the reset happened and we started looking at it. Go look back that far. Pugs, interesting fact here. Your guardian did not pull the trigger. In fact, it was Petra. Why do you think she gave us the Vestian Dynasty? She gave it to us because she actually killed Uldren with it. If you didn't notice the sound of the Vestian Dynasty between that and the Ace of Spades, which was what was in our hand when we were pointing at Uldren, you notice that it wasn't the Ace of Spades. It had to have been the Vestian Dynasty, which means that it was Petra. And then what she said right afterwards really alluded to the fact that she decided to pull the trigger and not you. Yeah, nobody actually got that, did they? It was actually in the game, and people didn't realize it because it was so subtle.
My scouts report another downed catch. Dispatch.
Yeah, Chill Osprey. We pretty much gathered that when we saw Uldren as a guardian. Yeah, I'm pretty triggered too, Jake. Good night, Blake. How's it going? Here, let's get rid of that incessant timer. Pretty much, yeah, more grinding. That's kind of the name of the game, right? Grind Simulator.
Checking now.
Oh, Zura's gone. What's this message? What? Hold on. First, let me get rid of this command, and then we'll look at this thing from Osiris. Yeah, man, rip Sagira. Yeah, man. All right. Unclaimed Lightbearer. Collecting that. What is this? Actually, let me get out of the postmaster because she's going to not shut up.
Bye.
All right, so this is from Osiris. It's like a transmission. Guardian, let us not waste time on formalities. Spies from both the city and the reef have become aware of an unclaimed Lightbearer. Though they have not yet been able to put a name or face to the reports, their attention is only focused now that this Lightbearer has fallen prey to the shore's self-appointed overseer. It's a matter of time until all is laid bare before prying eyes. You would be wise not to hasten this effort. Instead, give credence to this. Our crow is a new light. Attention is required elsewhere, and whatever latent grudge you bear against the flesh to the light has inhabited carries no merit no longer. Uldren Sava is dead. Do not pummel the corpse of your grievances. Keep this information between us, or if the first trigger pull was not enough to satisfy, know that you only risk our chance of victory for a scrap of catharsis. I do not believe this to be your nature. He's wrong. Xivu Arath leaves no room for distraction. The appearance of her mongrels are the fingers of her encroaching grasp. We have a single moment to halt their advance, for if she is successful, her brood will establish a foothold that could take centuries to purge, if it can be purged at all. Falter and she will swallow the system. Secrets keep the peace for now. Truth in time. I will assist you where I can. Osiris. I think you underestimate how petty I am. What's funny is we don't have the fucking choice to shoot him because we're trapped in a zone where we can't use our fucking weapons or our abilities. So what's the deal with that, Bungo? So fucking pissed right now. All right, Plugs. I'll see you later, man.
I can fix this.
That'll do.
You actually like Uldren? Putting you in timeout.
Awesome.
No, you're not in timeout. Don't worry.
I think I've got it.
All data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupt.
You can't
All
be traceable.
There. When do we get into combat?
Wonder if I can still claim those engrams.
Wake up, humans, exos awoken. Listen to me.
That's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Guess not. I thought I was gonna have some engrams up there.
Careful out there.
Dude, if we had this slide with true Titan skating again, oh man, we would be unstoppable in the Crucible. Like, just imagine we had like Twilight Garrison level skating, and we just like had this slide too, and a shotgun like duality. Oh. Like, I want to see a true Titan meta where it's like, unless you're playing Titan, you die like every single time. Uldren has potential. Look, I'm trying not to ban you, sir. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. I hate Uldren. No, I don't care. Once he killed Cade, I don't care if he could be like Mother Teresa. I still want him dead. Period. Doesn't matter. He crossed the line. But that's just me. I already know that's not everybody. Actually, I'm going to be right back, guys. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go back into orbit real quick.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
All right, we'll be right back, chat. Yo, what's up, chat? Welcome back. All right. So, I'm thinking I might do some strikes. Knock the rest of these out if possible. And I can even really just do some of these even. Because it doesn't matter that I kill Wraithborn specifically. It just matters that I kill combatants for this one or just get something that resembles these different archetypes or different enemy types. Yo, what's up, B-Titan? He says, anything new this week? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. How much do you like Uldren? If the answer is anything more than I hate him, you're going to want to sit down for this. But Uldren's back. And not just as a Guardian, he's in the game as a vendor. And he's in his own where we can't even pull up our gun to shoot at him or punch him. So I'm having a great day. How about you? All right, so I need Void Grenade, melee, finishers, and fusion rifles. So let's go ahead and kit up accordingly here. I'm just going to go ahead and claim all these real quick. Here, let's do the ordeal. That'll give me some hive anyway. And let's just knock this out. We'll see if I can do anything in here. If I can't, then we'll switch back down. I mean, I'm only like, what, 9 light underneath? Or 9 power underneath?
Guardian, high forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Indeed. That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
That's not so bad, I guess. Might try to get a PC for your birthday next year. That's cool. Yeah, honestly, if you have the cash, I think a PC is probably one of the better ways to go. Then again, I mean, consoles have at the moment matched or beaten some PC builds, but I think pretty soon we're going to start seeing PCs even pull out beyond that. Just keep in mind, consoles aren't going to improve again for a few more years. PC but controller. I mean, you can do that, but I would say like if you really want to be like fast in the aiming world on this, like honestly, just learning mouse and keyboard. Even though I'm still kind of garbage at it, like I'm actually learning pretty quick, or at least quicker than I did for controller. Controller took me forever, like a year or two.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Novota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, Sage, but I'm pretty sure I'm not nearly in the same league as Sir Demetrius. Like, he actually, I think he might have even done like pro Fortnite. I'm not even close to that good. But if you mean better content, then thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I was gonna shoot that. Ooh. Let me get it, let me get it. Hey, I already got the ore charge. Look at that.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
That slide is way more than I thought. Just knocks me straight into the wall.
Power to Cosmo Ops. Requesting visual confirmation of a warsat about to touch down in your sector.
So I can get another lure charge. Okay, so I can just go ahead and store the 3 of them by just killing a whole bunch in here. That's cool.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
I just want to get a few extra enemies in there. Oh wait, I've got to insert the prey mod into the lore, don't I? Okay, really? Now I gotta put the trophy mod in? Oh, that's cool. So I guess that dictates which one I'm going to be going to. That's nice, I guess. You know what? It reminds me of Opulence. That what's it called? Oh, Menagerie. Yeah, the thing that they took away. That wasn't even sarcasm. I know it sounded like it, but it was just me stating facts. I disagree. So Pugs, he's sort of on our side. He's a guardian. So in that sense, yeah, he is, but he'll never be on my side. At least not in my book, at least. I don't think I need fusion rifles now. Yeah, that's cool, Sage. Take a couple of screenshots, let them know you're in the game with them. Not right now, but after the game's over. Be like, hey, you know, match with you or something like that. Why do they always dodge my punch? I swear, I do more sliding around my enemies than I do actually punching them. Holy f... Nope. Void, grenade, vex, melee. Oh, that's cool, Pugs. Yeah, if you see me, like, you know, emote, say hello, whatever, you know, that's cool. Don't be afraid to message. Okay, there's somebody right outside that door, and I'm not sure why. Well, they use what's good, Sage. It's just how it is. If something's good, then that becomes all you're allowed to use for, well, until they change the meta. This thing does some pretty good damage for a shotgun, I gotta admit. When you're putting that slug right in the boss's head, it's really good. Like, I'm just chunking out Omnigul's health over here. Well, look out for your name when you need to. It's hard for me to remember all the names of people who watch me. I know that sounds like really like out there, but like remembering names has always been hard for me, even just like on a personal level. But when it's like someone just told me that one time in passing in a chat, I'm not gonna be able to remember all that. And I haven't like seen a face, so like I'm good with faces, but I don't remember, like I don't have a face to look at. You know what I mean? So like it makes it hard for me to memorize the name. But if you see me and you let me know that you're this person in chat, I'll have a better chance of remembering you then. So, I mean, don't be afraid to let me know. You know, message, emote, do whatever, you know. Let me know you saw me. Oh, man, I really suck at this game. Damn, Abel, that would suck to get stuck like that. What I do is like if we went more than like 3 times and we weren't like super close to killing it, whatever boss it is, I'll usually dip out and then re-queue. My distractions what killed her.
Navota's play for power showed the danger in hive logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
All right, Neon Prince, you have a good one, man. I'll see you later.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
By the way, guys, if you want to watch me stream on the regular, not just maybe 1 to 2 days a week at max, then Twitch is the place to go. I'll be on there a little bit more often and playing some other games too. So if you want to hit me up over there, link should be in the chat at some point. If not, it's in the description down below. Yeah, thank you, Sage. I appreciate you doing that. Go ahead and jump into the tower, clear everything out. That travel looks so good with the new colors and the new lighting. Like, damn, it looks good.
Checking.
Yeah, I saw the cutscene, Eric. I'm over here still like using a vomit bag about the fact that Uldren's not only alive, but he's in our game as a vendor.
Sure. Done and done. Thanks. Don't get burned. Hit 'em hard.
Yeah, Eric, our ghost on the way in said that Sagira was slain. Now, I don't know if that's going to eventually be something that gets debunked, or they find a way to turn back time or do some timeline mojo to get Sagira back somehow, some way. But yeah, it looks like he's ghostless for the moment. Maybe he learns the darkness. That'd be kind of cool. He learns the darkness, gets that little flying fishy thing that the stranger has. You know, that might be a new thing. Anywho, guys, I gotta get back to my business over here, so I will see you guys later. If I can at all possibly get back on tonight, I'll try to. If not, I'll try to get back on during those in-between days on Twitch. So if you're not following me over there, definitely make sure you follow me there to know if I'm playing anything else besides Destiny as well as Destiny. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day.